Alright, hello Internet. This is Jack Red VT, your knight in not-so-shining armor. And we're going back to play more Fire Emblem. Hello there, Fox and Socks. Thank you for lurking. I gotta figure out how to have it set up a special message when somebody lurks, but anyway, back to Fire Emblem, where I wasn't able to do yesterday, but anyway. Elliewood and colleagues defeat Balker, one of Marquess Laus's lackeys. They then press on toward Castle Caitlin. Yet inside the castle, many Laus soldiers remain. Elliewood and friends begin their assault on the castle to save Marquess Caitlin. Chapter 16, Whereabouts Unknown. And we all just teleport into the castle, basically. There are still quite a few Laos soldiers in the castle. Where are the Kaelin guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. We'd better rescue them quickly. If Marquess Laus decides to hold them hostage, that makes seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled. Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, Grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. Hello? Who the hell is this? Oh, it's... I don't know. Think of a voice for this guy. Are you from Castle Caitlin? I am. May I ask your business in the castle? I am Merlinus. I am a traveling merchant with goods beyond compare. If you would be so kind to hire me, My apologies. Now is not the time. Please, my lady. I've dreamt of working for a noble house for so long. By all means, please call on my services. Old man, are you truly a merchant? Old man? You're being rude, Hector. Right. Old gentleman. Is it true you aspire to work for a noble house? Yes, my boy. Yes, I do. In that case, we'd like to hire you. Really? Hector? This journey could last a while, and require many items. It would be quite convenient if we had someone to manage our things. Thank you. Leave it to me. Managing things is my specialty. Our journey is dangerous, and has no end in sight. Is that acceptable? Did you say, dangerous? I'm brother to Marquess Ostia. He's Marquess Ferre's son. You can come with us if you so desire. Oh, Ostia and Ferre? Nobility beyond compare. I'm coming. Phrasing. Most definitely. Lord Elliewood, Lord Hector. I make my living as a humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let poor Merlinus take them. Alright then, let's take a look and see what we may or may not need. Guessing these red gems, unneeded items will be sold. Okay, so obviously we can't sell the Manicati since that's a magic sword. Steel sword, Waneri. Red gem. I'm guessing these things are like nuggets from Pokemon and that they only exist to be sold. So I'm gonna sell that. think it was Florina who also had one. Maybe then. It's a shame he only lets us sell and not actually buy. That would be quite useful if we could do that. Let's just see what the... 4,000 gold. Damn. But, no dice. How about these lockpicks? 600. I guess Iron Blade is stronger than Iron Sword, so we can sell that. Only 480 for a Silver Lance? But that thing is like borderline OP. Javelin. Let's see. Eliwood has a heavy spear. Then has a steel axe. We can't use those, obviously, but... hold on, I need to see about trading things or what have you. Because I have a Dorcas here with a steel axe. Let me go there. Can he use a steel sword? He cannot. Give that ring to Lynn just for safekeeping. Steel sword. I don't know if that's better than the Iron Blade, but we'll just go with that. Keys. Better spread those out. List. Oh. Okay, it's well, if Marcus is going to be our main man, we might as well give him a thing. I don't know why I'm holding on to the Thunder. I don't think I have anyone that can use it. Better have Eliwood give the heavy spear to Lowen. Oh, advance. Marcus has a key. Kent has a key. Lynn has a key. Shame there's no buy option here with Merlinus. Let's take a look at the augury and see what she has to say. So you seek insight into your next battle. Will you pay my price? 50 gold. 50 gold, you're basically giving the information away. Skyriders beware. This battle is not for you. So Florina is once again useless. You will need a thief. That's good. We got brought Matthew with us. There will be a meeting. Take the polite girl, the flame-haired beauty. And again, take your rapier and hammer. That is all I see. But no. Save for good measure. And start the fight. Lord Eliwood, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it'll require a guard. I beg your understanding. Carry, set to the tent. Forward attack. Turn its HP, vanish, be not available till the next map. Gets 1 level for every battle it survives. Yeah, let's deploy Merlinus. See what we can do here. Jackrid. The captured Kalen soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now please, tell us what we should do, Jackrid. Simple. Crush your enemy, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Okay, so we have treasure over there. Let's first maybe get Marcus up in here. Guy seems to be basically unbeatable. But anyway, anyone watching, I apologize if I wasn't able for not being able to stream yesterday. That's just unfortunately the nature of my job, which I mean, the job itself is not bad. I want to clarify that. It's not the work that I do, but it's the kind of unpredictable hours that kind of get in the way and make it a little less than ideal when it comes to streaming. Because work comes in daily at the beginning of the day, but until it comes in, we really don't have a way to know how much specifically is going to come in terms of sorting out mortgages. That said, there is something of a pattern to it. Mondays in particular tend to be pretty bad because we're there Monday through Friday. So when they're Saturday or Sunday, Monday effectively just kind of the work just kind of builds up. Likewise, if a holiday happens, which on the 19th we had Garfield's birthday, that basically some places were off, while my job wasn't. So that was effectively a 3-day weekend that, in a way that kind of, got out of hand, because that also affects the workload. Holidays and whatnot also allow work to build up. I know I'm going to have another situation like that. Yeah, you can block that. So I'm going to have another situation like that with Independence Day, even though the hold on. Hey, wait. Hey, you. Let me out of here. What? Marquess Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out, and I'll help you. But I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with House Ostia. You think me a fool? You work for House Kalen. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down this door and go through you. You're using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. You cannot betray your debt to Marquess Kalen. Shut up, Lucius. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. Not everything can be solved with peace, love, and rainbows. How about it? Very well. You, get out! Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next. Wait. You can't go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Lucius, stay here and be quiet. This guy's an asshole. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven. But anyways, I was saying with with my work schedule, the 4th of July is going to be another bit of a rough one. Even though the actual 4th of July is on Saturday, my employer observes it on Friday, the 3rd. And with that, that's basically a 3-day weekend, meaning Monday the 6th is going to be complete and utter hell. Because the work is just going to pile up, and it's going to be insane. And I can imagine somebody at work trying to maybe call off on Monday for the sake of not dealing with that work, and having basically a 4-day weekend. Not really, and if people call off, that also kind of struggles with the workload, because everybody gets work divided up equally, more or less, based on like how many mortgages come through. Like if 200 come in through the mail that day, and we have, say, 8 people to sort them out, then in theory everyone gets 25 to sort throughout the day. But when it comes to something like a holiday or a 3-day weekend here, probably going to be looking at close to 450. And if anyone calls off, then whatever work they would have had then gets divided amongst everyone else. So yeah, the workload can kind of spiral out of control really quickly, which is why sometimes I get nervous about streaming here, because even starting at 8 o'clock, the workload could pile up so much that it's just, I could be stuck there as late as 10 in the evening if it's a really shitty day. Like July 6th is definitely going to be that. Freeze. Rebecca, you need to get back. So, heal her up. So, yeah. If I miss a stream 9 times out of 10, it's going to be because of work just throwing way too much at me, where I just can't get it done in time to, get home and stream. So, yeah. But the work itself, I just want to clarify, is not the issue. I mean, it can be monotonous, but it's not unbearable. It's just the amount of work changes daily, and it can be all over the place. So, okay, I see these guys in green over here. Lucius is over there, so we need to make a way over there at some point. Go this way. Oswin can go this way, while Marcus goes that way. And turn. Also, I think something's acting up here with Streamlabs, because when I tried to go live, I tried to do the, share stream to Twitter X, but for some reason it kept bringing me to a different thing, and with that I couldn't, wait. Yeah, with that I couldn't, it wouldn't let me post a direct link to this, stream, so... So, yeah. I just had to... Okay, he's gonna be in trouble. I need Priscilla over here, or... He's probably not going to survive another turn, so... Let me, get him out of the way. Have, Oswin go first. Dorcas. Go here. Marcus, go in and basically knock this fucker out. Yeah, Kent's just gonna stay there. I don't know if Ellie Wood is strong enough to... I'm gonna see what he does here. And if, he can take care of this guy. Because if he can, then I can hopefully get Matthew in there to open the door and get whatever treasure's in there. Becca, you're healed up, so you can go up front now. Ellie Wood's getting a little weak, but... Lynn moving up, and Hector moving up. There. Alright, end turn. Damn. Marcus being the real MVP here. And Dorcas. Yes, I'm sure it's probably pronounced Dorcas or something, but I pronounce it as Dorcas, because... Hey, it's funny. I like to make jokes here, but... Kind of hard to tell if they land or not. At times. He's pretty strong. I don't know if Matthew can survive that. Is that item? Trade? No. Use your potion. Hollywood. Thank you. Take these guys down. Holy heck. Oh, here comes the Zen. It's a Tetsuken. More or less. Hector, go there. To wait. Bernard up there. I guess he's our main focus. Alright, I guess end turn. Ow. Gotta get Elliewood out of there, then. Somehow I can shoot an arrow through the frickin' door. Fuck. Please. Elliewood. Back off. Door. Okay, good. We can have all Swin go in and beat the shit out of this guy. Owen, get moving up. Same as you, Rebecca. Dorcas is getting a little roughed up, so let's get him up and at him, while also taking this guy down. Which I already moved Priscilla over, but I guess let's try to get Lynn moving up here. And turn. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Nope. No. We're gonna sit back there. We're gonna end turn. Marcus is strong enough that he can hopefully take on both of these guys. Oh god, don't target Priscilla. She's the best healer. If she goes down, much like Marcus, I'm in trouble. What in blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? It must be Lady Lindis. She's found reinforcements. It's time. What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. Oh, I see. What are you gonna do? Your master. He's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask. What will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so, I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry. I cannot fight. Please understand. Okay, Mr. Iwata. I do. Here, these are for you. For me? Culinary and a book of light magic? You don't have to fight. Just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. I don't want to see you die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, lads, open that door. On our honor as Kayla Knights, we will save the Marquess. Finish Nation Magic. Anima Magic, based on nature. Includes fire and thunder. Basic attack of light is lightning, while dark magic uses a spell called Flux. Dark magic has an affinity, similar to triangle. Light strong versus dark. Dark strong versus anima. Anima strong versus light. This is the trinity of magic. You know, you think light and dark would be strong against each other, and anima would just kind of be there. So amongst light magic is strong against the shaman's dark magic. Yes. Take this fucker down. Got a chest key. Not that we need those when we have Matthew here. Got an unlock. Don't know what that is. Priscilla. Get you to mend up Dorcas so he can go back into fighting. And I gotta get somebody up here as a meat shield so Priscilla doesn't die. Troubadour is what it's called, apparently. Owen, get up here, act as a meat shield. There's a lot of these guys. I get that we've unlocked these guys, but I'm pretty sure we'll need Lynn to... Since I mentioned Lady Lindis, we'll have to get Lynn up there to... Assuming I actually talk to them. So they join us. That... And a door key. That's nice. Okay. Take this fucker down. Nice. Okay, Rebecca. Pick this fucker off. Good girl. By the way, does everything sound decent here? Because I know Streamlabs always has some kind of stupid update that causes problems. But I can never really tell until I do like a playback or something on if that works or not. There's Raven. Okay, end my turn. Oh shit. That's right, these guys, just a hero crest. Wait. Ellie Wood. No item. Guess we gotta get Lynn up front, or try to get her closer here. Nope. Let's see. Does she have a... Okay, Priscilla does have a Vulnerary, so... maybe we'll just have her use that. Since, you know, she obviously can't use... She can use her healing magic on others, but not on herself. The irony. Go there. Right. I don't know if Kent's going to be enough to hold them both off. I'm not going to have to hope he is. Oh, Sentetsuken time. Yes, I know Odin's Sentetsuken is used with a sword, not a spear, but... Come on, just roll with it. I did not want to send the Silver Lance. Okay, these guys are finally moving. If I merch, what we do? Hold on. Storage. I guess we just have to wait. Elliewood, get up here. Priscilla, heal him up. Dorcas, Marcus. First, let's take this guy out. Okay. Only one strength boost? Jesus. Let's see. I'm gonna assume we get Lucius on our side here to deal with that guy. Oswin, I might need you to hold down the fort against these guys. It opens doors, so it's just a key then. Key by any other name. These guys up here. We're just gonna end our turn here. Oh god. Let's not lose these guys before we get to speak to them. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to take on both of these guys by himself. Gotta get Oswin down there ASAP. Oh no, don't you start coming for Dorcas. Oh good, he missed. I don't know how a magic spell misses, but it does. And adios, soldier. You knock him out. I'm done for. Is this really the best I could aspire to? Hey, you had your chance to surrender. Get up there. Javelin. I guess I can take down the one at least. And he leveled up. Good. Too bad Merlinus can't even just pseudo act as a, you know, meat shield or whatever. Let's wait. Priscilla, I need you over here. As much as I want you to go and, you know, help, I can't risk you getting slaughtered by groups of, these guys. Focus. I mean, he does have a steel sword compared to iron sword, so... I mean, he can take on some of them, but I don't trust him to take on all of them. Oh, God. Get real nitty-gritty here. Other phase. Oh. I guess these guys with... I guess the spear can reach through there? This one... I do up. Throw Hector down here as well. And let's just finish this guy off. This guy's just gonna get an attack Merlinus, but not much I can do there. Gotta go there. Put Marcus there. Dorcas there. These guys don't seem to move. Marcus. Lynn's a little beat up, but should be okay. I just really need Priscilla over here, because if these guys die, I'm in trouble. Phase. Well, of course he skips me, so... That does it! I'm leaving before all of my finest goods get stolen. Well, I tried. But since he's not there, now I gotta try to get Kent out before he gets killed. And Hector levels up. pretty good. And these guys are going to keep going at it. You know, as you do. Problem is, these guys are going to get killed soon if they don't hurry up. I gotta get over here soon. If these guys keep spawning, then I'm in trouble. So, do I have a key? Nope. Did... Okay, Marcus had a key. And I guess we'll wait. There. Well, since Merlinus left, let's get these guys in place to ensure Kent doesn't get killed. As well as get Matthew up here to try to take those chests, or open that door. Fuck. Baldwin, get up. Priscilla, get up. And we're gonna end our turn. Guys. Just need to hope that they don't go after Kent again. Or that other guy doesn't. A door key. Okay. Hector, he can at least take a hit. Same with Oswin. Oh, now you guys decide to move. Clayton. Talk to Lucius, see if you can't get him to join. Lynn, are you well? Lucius, why are you here? Actually, I've been here for a few days as a mercenary. I didn't know. Why didn't you send word? Well, I'm traveling with someone, and more importantly, I apologize for not being able to protect Castle Kalen. My lack of strength is truly shameful. It's no one's fault. The attack came so quickly, I was forced to flee myself. Now I simply want to rescue my grandfather as soon as possible. That is all I wish. May I offer my assistance? It's not necessary. Pardon? Your hands are shaking terribly. I thank you for your offer, but you cannot fight in this condition. I'm sorry. It's alright. I do ask that you help me when you're able. Yes, of course. Oh, that was a waste. Actually, no, okay, Marcus can't open these, but... Attack with the hammer. Bonk. Go to horny jail. Kent, you need to run like a little bitch. Does he have a... He does. Okay. Attack. Javelin. Okay, take this guy down. Or try to. Knight. Matthew, I'm gonna need you to open those freaking chests. Guess we got Elliewood over here. Better heal up Marcus just for the sake of being able to. It's good. Let's have Dorcas go there. Oh, and turn. Whatever. Ow! That's hurt so much. Axes beat lances, apparently, so... I feel like I could do this all day. I don't know, these guys are... Good on him for throwing a spear, but if these guys are just going to keep coming, then... To get a... Actually, wait, let's get Elliewood up there. See if that doesn't clear the path a bit for Matthew. As long as no one spawns over here, Kent should be okay. Knock on wood. And since Lucius isn't going to be help, let's just get Lynn out of there since he won't be a help. So go ahead and turn there. He's not going to survive. Farewell, green armor dude. At least one of your buddies is still alive. There. Elliewood there. So. Yeah. I know Dorcas is getting a little roughed up, but that's what we have Priscilla for. And Dorcas levels up. Yep. Bonk this guy out of existence. Priscilla mend Dorcas, because he needs it. Fuck. I think as long as I stay away from any of the things touching this wall, I should be okay. Yeah, let's play her phase. Okay, finally got Matthew up near the door here. Got Elliewood ready to seize the throne when that happens. Of course, I don't even know where that stairway leads. So, guess Lynn will have to wait there. Sit there and claim the chest. Another Night Crest. Or a Night Crest. Cavalier or Knight. Discard. I'm guessing that would be for Priscilla, but that's what we have Matthew here for, is to open the doors.
I am Bernard, Knight Commander of Laos. I will test the might of those who best in poker.
And go Marcus with the one-shot.
This is a just reward for Ross's brutality.
I don't know where that goes, and I don't really care. These guys can't seem to do shit. So... Ooh, a silver sword. But it doesn't look like Matthew can use it, so... Fine, we're gonna have to drop the potions, I guess. Yeah, we would. Them. Seize the throne.
Grandfather! Grandfather!
Where?
Lord Howson, where are you?
Elliewood. Here, on the throne.
It's blood.
You know, if this were 1993, Nintendo would have changed it from blood to raspberry jam or something.
Blood? No, it can't be.
Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him.
Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there. There's someone.
Who's there? Show yourself! Oh, that lady from the Black Fang. You... Lila!
Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time.
You know her?
Yes, her name's Leela.
Or Lila. I pronounce it as Leela. She works for Ostia. Alright, she's a spy.
Lord Elliewood of Foray and Lady Lindis of Kalin, correct? I am Leela. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis. Marquess Kalin is back there receiving treatment. My grandfather's safe? His life is yet his own. Ah! Father Sky and Mother Earth!
I've heard of the term Mother Earth. I've never heard the term Father Sky. I would have guessed Father Time more likely, but... who might argue?
I thank you for your mercy.
Mercy is for the weak. Leela, what are you doing here?
I'm following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marquess Foray's disappearance.
My father? What have you learned?
Come with me. We should talk in private.
Ellipses. Huh? Come on, Elliewood. Ah. Worrying about things won't change them. True, but that doesn't stop the brain from imagining the worst case scenarios. That's how my brain works. Number of things I want to do or wish I could do that nothing physically stopping me from doing it, but mentally my mind is just like I know. I'm fine. Let's go.
Let me start with my conclusion.
We're starting at the end? That makes no sense.
Marquess Foray is alive.
Whoo! Oh, no, wait, gotta do flare.
Woo! Elliewood. That's wonderful.
Are you sure?
I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months.
And here I thought she would have been like Astrid of the Dark Brotherhood equivalent.
That's where I got this information. I believe it is true.
Black Fang. They're the Assassin's Guild that Eric spoke of. In another dimension, they're called the Dark Brotherhood. They do something called the Black Sacrament. So, bit of overlap.
Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time.
Explain.
The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed.
Okay, it's kind of weird to give him a first and a last name.
Anyway, they're based in Bern. Their arms reached quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted all the nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support.
Chivalrous?
Then, about a year ago, Brendan got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now, they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid.
Paid agitators. I know those types.
And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is this Black Fang responsible for what's happened to my grandfather? Yes. We've learned of a mystery man named Nurgle, behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer, Ephidel, is with Marquess Laus. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first to answer Laus' call for rebellion was Marquess Santarus. Lord Hellman, why would you... Ellipses. Next was Lord Elbert, Marquess Foray. You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan? I cannot say. I do know that he is with Marquess Laus currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate? Where's that? On an isle called Valor, off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have. Of all places to be, Valor. Blast! What kind of place is it? It is said that those who step onto the island never return. Common folk call it the Dread Isle. That's where my father is, however, I will go and find him. And this Dragon's Gate too. Oh, the analogy I could make here, but... such a spicy sense of humor I have, but I hate that I gotta clamp it down for the sake of potentially not getting in trouble on Twitch and or YouTube and or Twitter X, but if you know, you know. I'm just gonna say that. I'm going with you. I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me. I'm also going. Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay with Marquess Kalin? Laos must be stopped. Otherwise, they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Elliewood's father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. Yeah, tell me about it. I remember when my own dad passed away in 2015. It was quite a rough while. But thankfully I picked up Skyrim at that point, and that kind of helped at least make time feel like it was moving again. But we can talk about that more whenever I get to Skyrim in like 10 years. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lindis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength. Don't mention it. We're friends. It's what friends do, Elliewood. Friend-zoned. Poor fella. I'm also going to continue searching. Lady Lindis, I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marquess Kalin is dead. I understand. I'll do that. Thank you. No thanks necessary, if you'll excuse me. Leela. Yes? Nurgle and this Ephidel, what are they like? I've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Ephidel on several occasions, however. He's eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face. Says the lady who has hair covering her one eye. And yet... what is it? His eyes glow golden. Oh, he has the Sith eyes. You can't miss them. They seem inhuman. Yeah, I got something like that. I got something like that myself, where I turn my eyes into what I call the demon eyes, where they just, you know. Anyway. Ellipses. Is that you, Leela? Matthew, it's been a long time. What have you been doing? More dangerous work? We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. That's true. So how long do you think this mission is going to last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marquess Ferre. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. Is that so? You need to visit my hometown. Is this where you were born? Why? To meet my parents. Can we maybe wait till after the war is over to start talking about meeting the parents? Matthew. Well, that's that. See ya. Slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. Lady Lindis. I'm happy to see that at least you survived. I'm going after Marquess Laus. Protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lindis. Please take this before you leave. What? I was able to move it before Laus's men ransacked our vaults. I will take care of Lord Howson. Please, Lady Lindis, come home safely. I will. Thank you. And a mine. Ooh, a side quest. Of course, we always accept side quests here. After speaking with the Ostian spy Leela, Eliwood realizes he must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. A small island, located south of Lycia, said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Caelin, they seek passage in the port of Badon. Chapter 16X, the Port of Badon. Listen, we need a boat to Valor. You want a boat to the Dread Isle? You're mad! No way, never! There's no one in this village who will sail there. Please, we're in a hurry. Can you give us passage? If you won't help us, can you take us to someone who will? Please. You must be on urgent business, that's certain. There may be one way. What is it? Tell us, please. Pirates. Eh? Pirates? Uh-huh. They're fearless. Or as close as makes no difference. They'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows, they might decide to accept your mad offer. Pirates. Looks like we've no choice. Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable! You're considering it, aren't you, Eliwood? If there's no other way, what else can we do? You too, Eliwood? I've misjudged you. It's foolishness to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way. Why is she so angry? I heard that Lindis's parents were slain by bandits. Bandits at land, pirates at sea. They're all the same to Lindis. Lawbreakers and murderers. You see, my parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate plan? But too bad about the girl, but there's no other way. Let's meet the pirates. We can't decide till then. That's true. That inn over there is a known favorite of the local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable. Best be prepared. What do you want, whelps? You're here to see me, aren't you?
You're commander of the pirate armada, aren't you? Commander of the pirate armada. I like the sound of that. Are you lads that naive? Or are you just dumb? Which is it? Yes. You insolent. Peace, Hector. If I've insulted you, I apologize. How should I address you? You don't frighten easily, do you? Well, at least it seems you're not stupid. Walking into a pirate's den expecting them to do what you ask them to is pretty stupid to me. Captain will do, whelp. I'm Fargus, captain of the Davros. Fargus? Master Fargus? Or should I call you captain? You're not one of my mates. Call me Fargus. Now, what do you want? We want a book passage to Valor. How much will you pay? We don't know the current rates. Tell us how much you want. 100,000 gold. Wait, 100,000 gold? Well, will you pay? We've no choice, but we need a little time. We'll get the gold and return as quickly as possible. Come, Hector. Oh, wait a moment. Elliewood. Elliewood, hold on. Where do you think you're going to get 100,000 gold? I'm sure there's an arena here. We can raise gold somehow. What? You're not serious. We've no other way, do we? Well, no. Sometimes you surprise me, Elliewood. Did you say something, Hector? No, nothing. Let's go earn some gold. Ahoy! Hold your ground, boys. What now? We don't have the money yet. Fool! Of course you don't. I know that. The captain's got a message for you. A message? All of my mates in this village are going to attack you. If you can beat us all and get to the ship unharmed, he'll give you passage. For free? No gold? The captain's a tad off kilter. He'd rather have a bit o' fun with you than take your gold. We basically have 3 nobles in our midst, so let us take that gold. How about you take that gold? Smooth sailing to you. Hey, landlubbers, over here. I'm over here. Oh, this is a joke, isn't it? Looks serious enough. Here we go. Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him, and you're the winner. Trust me, though. Don't make the mistake of attacking him. You anger the captain, and there's no turning back. Don't forget. Marcus can handle him. I couldn't find a ship after all. But we have to get that, we have to get to that island. Looks like I'll have to endure pirates. What was that? Commotion in the village? Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We need your help. You're battling the pirates? Fighting and... Look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. This is a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I'm here, so let me help. Trade. Oswin's the knight, so I'm going to give him the knight crest. Can use the silver sword, he cannot. Matthew can use an iron sword, but not a silver sword. Logic. Wait, since the tent got broke, he's not coming back, is he? Units trade, trade. Let's give Marcus a hero crest. Sort of as a last resort. Hector will give him a key. He can't use the silver sword. Okay, she can use the silver sword even though she has the Manichati. How about Illywood? He can't use it. Of course Marcus can use it. And when I lost, let's see, sell. My needed items will be sold. What do you do? Take. Okay, so he has the silver lance, which will give to Marcus. Or it's the silver lance, silver sword. Where'd the hammer go? Okay, Matthew has it. Give it to Dorcas. Well, if Florina's not going into battle, we might as well take the Fulinary off of her. Let's see. Probably the same with Lynn. If we're not using her, then let's give some of these to Illywood. Steel sword. Give Rebecca the key. Of course, she can't use the javelin. Let's save for good measure. And deploy Berlinus. No, I don't think I can keep him safe. $58, Jesus. In road. Any armory? There's the arena. All the way over there. Shit.
Go there. You can go there. Marcus, do your thing. What moon calves? I will let them sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Up and at 'em, mates! Attack! Hey, not your turn yet. This is a turn-based RTS. Can't just throw caution to the wind. Fuck. Okay, maybe Kishin arch there. And end turn. Okay, now you guys can attack. Not that it matters, Marcus is OP. Take a drink here. Oof. Marcus is like, I can do this all day. Missed. Good. L5. Nope. Absolutely not. Let's, there. Get Priscilla in reserve. And Dorcas. And turn. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. Fuck. This guy's here. Calves. Attack. This can go there. This go there. I need a little bit of reserve. Okay. Hector, go there. Illywood. There, I guess. And end turn. Who the hell are these guys? What an interesting diversion. Maybe we should join in. Lord Illywood of Foray, you don't yet know to fear the Black Fang. Start grieving, for I will teach you that fear. You're about to die. Scream if you must.
What the hell did I activate? Dorcas is gonna die. At this pace. We're gonna rewind here because I am not losing Dorcas. Swing. Just have Marcus there. Lowen has to retreat. Guess we'll put Hector there. Turn. And we got these assholes. Unfortunately, this guy's strong as shit. Being flanked in all directions, he should be... Well, with people in different directions, he should be able to withstand it, at least. So now let's go to Oswin. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm boned. Oh, shit. Phew. Gotta get Dorcas out of there. And Oswin, too. There. Mend Marcus, because if we're gonna take on all these guys, he's gonna need it. Oh, wait, I'm gonna create a safe spot just to be safe. Take these guys down. Cylinder Sword is pretty good. Yeah. Use the potion. Can Rebecca snipe these guys? Good job, Rebecca. I'm gonna need to get my ass to the vendor soon. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait. Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Shit. Problem is, this fucker's on a horse, so... I feel like basically anywhere I go, he's gonna get me. Hold on. Item... Can we use the Night Crest? He's a general now. But it's quite a stat boost. Now I use axes, but I don't know that. I don't know if I can get Dorcas to survive that. Try. Being a general, he should be able to survive it. I hope. Mercenary fighter. And I just have to use it here. It's getting a bit dicey. But side quests give good shit, supposedly. Becca, snipe this guy. I think that's it. Oh shit. Well, I'm just gonna... Gonna be set, and we're gonna just redo that fight. Start. Alright. Yes. Saw this. Trade. Give the hero crest to Dorgas, since he seems to be a fighter. As far as Night Crest, is that? Okay, just about everybody has some kind of potion, for the most part. Okay, Matthew, you're not going to be much use. 9. 7. Lowen, you're no good either. Kent. And Lynn, I guess. Okay, let's see if this... Okay, and we'll deploy Merlinus for the sake of... Merch. Oh, well, if that's all he has, then... Fuck it. Worthy Cavalier or Knight. That's gonna turn Oswin Super Saiyan right away. From Knight to General. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need those boosts. Dorgas, we'll have you use the hero crest. Ooh. Go from fighter to warrior. Now use bows. Go there. Attack. Kent. Go there. Go there. Priscilla. Go there. And maybe depending on the way we do this, those guys won't show up this time. Even with him having the advantage with the killer axe, Marcus is still able to one-shot him. Good job, Kent. We level up. Alright, Priscilla. And Marcus, because he's actually getting kind of beat up here. Maybe he's not as OP as I thought he was. Or he's just not good here. But, this for good measure. There you go, no. Wait. Door gas can wait here as well. Strike this guy down. Good job. Well, Lynn and Elliewood should probably act as backup. Alright, and turn up, and these assholes show up. Okay, but being a higher level, being what he is now, Oswin should be able to tank this for the most part. Gotta get to that vendor soon. Fire. I'm guessing that's a second level fire spell. And they're still ganging up on Oswin. Even with all this... Even as a general now, you can't take on all of them. Airy. Hope we can tank at least a couple of attacks. While... this guy seems more dangerous, so... knock him out. Actually, I think I have to take Oswin and move him down here, and then use the Vulnerary. Then we'll have Marcus get this guy. Axe is weak to sword, but we can get 2 attacks. Just gonna have to see. Uh-oh. Well, if he's gonna do that, then... Dorcas, I need you to flee, effectively. So I need you to get over there. Lynn with the Manichetti should be able to tank at least a couple things. Just have to wait. Hector, do that. Take down this pirate. I know I probably should be going for the Black Fang guys first, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, no you do not. Let's put you there, and... Problem is I feel like whoever he goes up against is gonna one-shot my guys. So I don't know. Great. Yeah, he's effectively gonna one-shot anyone who shows up. Rebecca, I might need to use you as bait. After we move, no, go there. Wait. Nope. It's getting very dicey. Just gotta figure out how to survive the next turn. But again, I might just need to sacrifice Rebecca as bait. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Forgive me, brother. This guy's just a complete asshole. Marcus knock him out. Oh, come on! 1 point away. Level up. Level 8 Paladin. I was just like, I could do this all day. Oh shit. There. Rebecca, you gotta act as bait. Priscilla. There. Then I'm gonna have you Manicaddy this. Wait. Sorry, my microphone's acting a bit up. Or I pulled it away or whatever. And turn. I apologize, Rebecca. Good job, Lynn. Bonk. Avoid that. Marcus will keep chopping you guys down if he has to. Okay, well, he survived at least. Go Marcus. Okay, finally my turn. Gonna have you knock this asshole out. Hopefully so that Marcus can go in and Zantetsuken Damien. Does he have any more? Yeah, he does have another Vulnerary, but
Get Lynn here. Destroy him with the Manichati. Or try to. Actually, you know what? Ken should be able to handle this. He can at least take the. He can at least tank the hit. Alright, moment of truth time. Okay. Grow in triumph, you've... Okay, the worst is over now. At least I hope the worst is over. Use the culinary. Priscilla. Wait. Well, Oswin's up front, so he's gonna need it more. So heal him up. Thank goodness. Nice. Well, we have these black Fang assholes, but they gotta come to me. I ain't going to them. All good. Retreat. Take potion for good measure. Kent, finish this asshole off. Okay, heal Marcus. He really needs it. Then you do not have a potion. And turn. Alright, fine. I'll go to you guys if you really insist. Marcus can go there. Can go there. Yeah, I think that's it. Just gotta get these guys to come in and take their lumps. Need Kent to go over there to the... whatchamacallit. She was a healer. No wonder she didn't move.
Silver sword. Take him on. You're good. I have no choice but to withdraw. Yes, the power of save states. Which leads me to wonder if I played this back in the day on the GBA, how frustrated I would have been and probably would have gave up. Actually, no, I probably wouldn't have, because I'm... Who knows? Maybe a different Fire Emblem I would have gotten instead. Because this one, it kind of... Weapon proficiency increased. Do I think your weapon's going to break soon? And... Damn it. Phase. Take it down. Good job. Okay, well that put an end to the thing here. Let's see. This path leads to danger. The pirates are waiting for you. I took them all out. Wish to watch come here, can't leave empty-handed. Take this axe. Nice, isn't it? However, it's cursed. It's a mighty weapon, but when bad luck wields it. Ooh, terrible, I tell you. Don't use unless you have to. Got a devil axe. Guess we'll have Lynn visit here, see if she can get anything. Oh, pretty enemy boy. Pardon me, I was speaking with an old sailor a few moments ago. He told me that you're planning to travel to Valor. Is that so? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates? I see. In that case, would you mind if I joined you? My name is Canas. I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me. My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no? You should know, I can help in combat. I have some skill with a form of elder magic. Some call it dark magic, a rather biased term if I must be blunt. But at the very least, I can take care of myself, and perhaps others. And there. Priscilla, her weapon's about to break. But hopefully we find a replacement in the vendor. Vendor. Okay, good. Let's buy mend. 1,000 gold. Lightning, I guess. Full send it to Merlinus. Yes, thank you. Send that to Merlinus. Can we... Drop in again. Years. For a brave soul to come to such a perilous place. Here, have this staff. You can use it to make those whose magical resistances, or weakened in your own, fall asleep for a while. Whether worse or not depends on the skill of the wielder. Oh, yes! Looks like those pirates are bearing down on you. I kicked their asses. But I will take the sleep staff.
Is it? You're being tested by pirates with passage to the dread. I'll hang in the balance? Here, use this bow. It's a rare beauty, eh? A Sakian friend gave it to me, but I can't use it. Don't get yourself killed out there, okay?
A short bow. Better than nothing. And turn. Knowing the way this works, I might have to have Eliwood specifically speak to the captain. Are you interested in his sword here? It's called a Lance Reaver. It's an incredible sword to take against lances. Still, it is weak against axes. Go ahead and take it. You're in Dread Isle, right? If you want to avoid the pirates, go behind the shop. From there, just head straight down the alley. Good luck to you. And we got a Lance Reaver. Send an item to Merlinus. I will send the Lance Reaver to Merlinus. Since these guys have got here, does it? Sorry, my ears itching a bit. Have you been to the arena yet? It's filled with toughs and bravados. You can get rich there. All you have to do is wager and win. If you're beaten, you lose both money and life. If you think you're gonna lose, press the B button to give up. Remember, you can't give up if you're dead. That's the perfect time to give up, so don't wait too long. And turn. Let's just see if we can't check it out. But I'm sure there'll be other opportunities. But for the sake of trying, actually, let's put a save point here first. Welcome to the arena. Fight to wager 970 gold. Fight to defeat, or press the B button to yield. Don't get yourself killed. Oh shit. Well, I knocked him out first. So you won, eh? Here's your prize, 1940 gold. Talk. Yeah, we don't want to attack him, we want to talk to him. Aha, you made it, whelps. That was hard. Fucking understatement of the year. You'll give us passage now, won't you? I'm a man of the sea. I always keep my word. If only pirates in the gaming sphere were like that. Are my old eyes lying to me? Is this beauty really with you? My lucky day. But I thought women and seamen don't mix. Ellipses. Listen, I know how you feel, but you have to accept it. We've no other choice. I know that. I haven't said a word, have I? We can go to the Dread Isle now. Please, Father, be well. Save there. The pirate ship. Fargus' ship sails along smoothly. At last, they spot a fog and shrouded isle on the horizon. Eliwood's father is on the Isle, as is the Dragon's Gate. As they draw closer to the Isle, Eliwood no longer fears that his father might be one of the conspirators. As the moment of truth nears, Eliwood only prays that he is safe. Chapter 17, Pirate Ship.
Ahoy, laddie. You don't get seasick, do ya?
I'm fine, sir. This is a beautiful ship.
Gah! For a sea rover, eh?
May I ask you a question?
What is it?
Why'd you agree to give us passage? Well, we said that we wished to travel to Valor. People in the harbor treated us as though we were mad.
I'm sure they did. It is the Dread Isle, after all. If not for good reason, we wouldn't want to go either.
And yet, you've given us free passage. Why is that?
Listen to me, laddie. Men are strange beasts. We can't resist a challenge.
I can.
Something appears on the horizon, and we immediately set sail. Some dreams we conquer, others we abandon. I've grown old. I haven't had a good challenge in many a year. Then you mooncalves appear, seeking passage to the Dread Isle. I was impressed with your courage. I think you may be the ones to survive the Dread Isle.
We won't disappoint you. We will return.
All right, then we'll weigh anchor and wait for you. Let us signal fire when you want to return, and we'll pick you up.
Thank you. Captain, does the dory drift to port? Looks like there's someone aboard. What are your orders?
Bring him aboard. Looks like we got a visitor. Odd, though, finding a boat adrift near here.
Odd? What is that?
The sea currents in this area. Anything drifting around here must have come from the Dread Isle.
Oh.
Shall we greet our guest?
Eliwood, you done talking to old man Fargus? You saw us? No, I heard you'd gone off with him. You learn anything? We can trust him. We got lucky finding him. If you say so. Hey, you two, come here. They've pulled the dory aboard. I wonder who's on board. It's a girl?
Oi, you there!
Me? Give me a hand, will you?
I don't know where to grab her. Don't make the joke. Don't make a joke. Do not make the... I so want to make the joke, but I...
Okay. Such the gentleman.
Stow it!
Ninian? Ninian, wake up! Unbelievable. What are the chances? Do you know her? She's how Lindis and I met a year back. I rescued Ninian from a band of villains. Please, Ninian, open your eyes! Ninian, can you hear me? Are you well? Why were you on that boat? Where's Nils? Why wasn't he with you? Ninian? Lindis, something's wrong with her. Who? Oh, she's an owl now. Captain! Pirate ships approaching from northwest.
Do they dare attack Captain Fargus and the Davros? They must be mad.
What flag are they flying? I've never seen that pattern before.
These seas belong to us. Whoever they are, they're in our waters. This is a day for strange occurrences, it seems. You whelps watch your own hides. We've no time to waste on you. Water! The hull's been breached! We're taking on water! Breached? Those scum are more dangerous than I thought. It's bad, Captain. We need all hands below decks, or we'll sink. Take care of it. I'm gonna carve these scallywags some new gizzards.
We need your help. The water's up to the galley. You must come below, Captain.
Grrr. Fargus, leave the enemy to us. Fighting is something we're good at. But a sinking ship, that's your affair. You have to do something, or we'll all drown.
We'll deal with things up here. Please, hurry.
Fine, the deck is yours. I'll be back as soon as we plug the breach in the hull. Go! Lynn, take her to that room.
I will.
Here they come!
All we want is the girl.
Kill the rest.
Trade. Well, let's get everyone set up here, and then we'll call it a wrap. Yes, give her the men's staff. And another men's staff. Actually, let's give her this one mend and one sleep. Mix it up a little. Canas, list. Lightning. Let's see. Okay, can't use lightning. Can't use thunder. Can't use the short bow. How about fire? Can you use that? Doesn't look like it. What good are you? Dude, Florina, Zane, Priscilla, Marcus. Can he use the Devil Axe? He can. Steel Axe. Javelins. No. These Iron Swords gotta go at some point. Let's give wait, I think he can use bows now, so. Or Oswin can use bows, I think. Oh wait, no, we can't. Let's see, Steel Lance. Well, we already has Javelin, so. And he can't use the Lance Reaver. Fucking wonderful. Lynn can use it, but... And... Lightning Flux. What does this do? Increases skill by 2 points. Vanishes after use. Okay. So... Who the hell was it that could use bows now? Oh well, fuck it. Let's... No, no. No.
trade. Or transfer. Give. Mend. Short bow. Thunder. I think we're pretty good. Let's set up our units here. Florina, no. Matthew, no. Canas, get your ass in there. Level 8, pretty damn good. Zane, get in. Hector might not be very useful, but whatever. Current objective, survive. Let's just save here. And we're going to call it quits here. I'll be back tomorrow in order to do more, do more Fire Emblem. Meantime, let me see who to raid. Gonna rate this person. Not that it really matters, but anyway, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, where we're gonna take on more of these Black Fang assholes, I guess. So till then, this is Jack Red VT. Ride the wind.
Don't worry about